Hello everyone, my name is Nick at Nick's GLI on YouTube, which will soon be Nick's Quattro. Today's video is just going to be a quick overview on my 2015 Audi S5 Premium Plus. So I actually ended up purchasing this car yesterday, which was March 30th. Oh, there's Pluto. Hey buddy. Purchased it yesterday. All right, got it registered today, and basically just want to make a video going through the details, interior, exterior, the minor problems that it has, some repairs, and then some potential modifications that I'll be doing in the future, because this car will be a lot on the channel. I will be building it, and just want to, keep it posted on YouTube, that way other people can see as well. All right, so here it is, 2015 Audi S5. I'll just do a quick overview. Basically, the only things that are done to it right now are spacers, and it is lowered on some springs that I actually don't know the brand of the springs at the moment. It is currently sitting on springs, like I said. So pretty nice fitment, of course. Not ideal with the fender. It does have spacers, but overall I really do like the fitment of where it's at right now. Maybe a bit later in the future I might get some wider spacers, but to be honest, I think that's just perfectly fine for right now. Some exterior things that need to be done would be there's a small dent right there, not really noticeable, but if you go with that line right there, you can tell that there's a dent there compared to this side right here, where it's pretty much straight. And we can see here that the side skirt does have some sort of glue that is pretty visible, so I'm gonna make sure I get that fixed maybe a bit later. Also, the tint over here is a little bit scratched up. You can only see it from the inside. Not a big thing, probably won't even be doing that anytime soon, but that's just something I was planning to show you guys. Another thing is I am going to put an Audi emblem on it, because I don't like how it looks without it. It looks kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't suit it without the emblem. So I'm going to put the emblem there, and I'm also going to paint the crash bar. They seemed like they tried to paint it, just might have not protected it enough, and it got chipped away. All right, now onto the interior. This is a Premium Plus. I believe this is the highest trim, other than Prestige. So we have Alcantara pretty much all over the car. Alcantara seats, S5 badge on the seats. We have a flat bottom steering wheel, leather steering wheel as well. Have your infotainment system. And then another thing actually that I will be fixing is there are scratches, if that focuses, on the actual panels a little bit, like right here as well. So I will be getting that fixed up. But other than that, pretty basic. Now I will be modifying this car a little bit, but I do want to fix some issues that it has at the moment. Right now it has a little rattling sound at around 1000 RPMs. Usually when I would just decelerate or slow down, and I've done my research, and I believe it's the mid pipes that need to be replaced. So I'll be replacing that soon. Also need to change the oil. That's pretty basic. And the DSG oil, DSG service, because this has a DSG. I'm also gonna change that, because the previous owner doesn't know when it was changed last. So I think it would be better to check that out, because I don't want the transmission, failing or having any issues with the transmission. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much all the problems it has. The dent, I don't know if I'll be fixing that. It's not too noticeable, maybe later, but it'll be a bit pricey to fix, probably like $300-$500. Don't think it needs to be paint, but who knows. For modifications, as long as it goes, I'll actually show you guys right now with me. I am planning to paint this diffuser black. I think it'll look better black if it'll all be blacked out pretty much. So I am planning to do that maybe a little bit later in the future. I'm gonna put a duck lip, but I think it already looks pretty nice even without it. And the biggest thing actually, which I think I'm gonna do next week, is this chrome over here. The trim all around, I'm going to black that out and get that going, and then maybe just in the future put black mirror caps instead of silver. The previous owner did put this tint over the yellow reflector, which it's okay for now, but I think later I'm going to disassemble the headlight and just remove this piece or spray paint it black rather than having some sort of tint over it, because you can still see it and it doesn't look as good as it blacked out, because I had an A4 and I blacked out that one and it looked a lot better. And of course I'll be adding a lip shortly. That way it'll look a little bit lower, it'll look a little bit more aggressive. Right, well, there's that for today. Thank you guys for watching. I am planning to make more videos in the future, especially with like oil changes. I'm gonna make a quick video on that. DSG service, mid pipes replacement. I'm gonna do that, you know, make sure that the sound goes away, the rattling, because I know some people have it and not everybody knows the solution to it. So I'll make sure I fix that, make sure it fixes the problem, and if it does, I'll make a video about it, kind of go over everything. But yeah, that's that. So just make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and take care.